So they start properly.
Did he?
Yeah, I didn't respond yet. No.
Back? Oh. If you guys want to like PG real quick, I'll just sit out. I'm probably gonna finish watching this video I'm watching.
Okay. Get me here.
Actually, I'm not gonna sit out because it almost messed us up last time. I'm just gonna leave the lobby.
I don't even know if he's here. I'll just go crank. I'll leave the lobby on fully and just go crank or something.
Okay, it's up to you.
I just don't think he's here right now. The Steam bond, something like that. Who knows? Don't I already have him added? Am I tweaking? How's your streaming? Good. It's been solid. How you doing today? Play, win. We're working on it. It's not looking great yet. Food comes in, oh my god, fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
so
go
hungry.
Eat something real quick. I'll be back in like 10, 15.
Go for it. The next, okay, wait. We could just miss the scrim probably then.
Well, isn't the code at like?
Actually,
the first code?
It says registrations in 6 minutes, 10:30 our time, and then.
The code's 30 minutes after that. We'll be good.
Oh, okay, bet. Hey, Sean.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Yep. I ordered the wrong thing then, to be honest. Can I just see who he has on his friends list? I'm so hungry, it's affecting my thoughts. Dude, he's got you. Had to take care of it. He's still alive or he didn't stream, I guess? Stomach. Oh, I haven't heard the song in so long. Oh my god. What do you play on? PC with controller. And it's so cool though. Chat something else? Yeah, I mean it's just fucking. It's sad to say, and you're gonna have a lot of cool people, but when you have like that many viewers as someone who he is, it's just gonna be mostly like drones. God, this map feels fucking horrible. Nobody knows it but me. Like we try to weed out the drones. Where'd you find PM? He was. How do we find him? Dude, I literally don't even fucking know. I think Cance in my chat was like, "Do you want a PG?" Or maybe PM said it. Like he invited me to like play like Zone Wars or something, and he just started shitting on us. I was like, "This kid's gross," and then my chat was like, "You should play with this kid," and I was like, "You know what? Fucking not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea to at least try." Like, is console kids calm? No, it definitely is. He barely streams too, I feel like, so it doesn't help. I'm still it's just droney questions off too often are just not like it depends what you want, obviously, in a community. Nobody knows it but me. I'm still. What up, Brooke? How you doing? I talked to him getting a consistent schedule. Oh, really? Is he gonna stream often now? I don't think he saw my message in chat, but I said to him, I was like, yeah, we should play soon. Like, it's been a long time, and we used to play like a decent bit back in the day. Nothing like crazy, but we used to play enough to where it's like it's just been years. Like we talked in Virginia a good bit, and we used to play and like fucking just chill. I was like, we should play and just kick it. It's been so long. Yeah, it's been times we could have. Oh, nice. Cool. Because fuck, I have COVID. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I feel better. My brother literally just got over COVID, so I've been hearing all the COVID stories right now. Everyone's getting it again, man. These early mornings. Oh, okay. Well, if he ever does it at night, I told him I'd be down to run it again. It's been a while. I don't think he saw it, but I would just message him anyway. I'm so sorry, bro. Feel better. I'm sure that's terrible. Try to get your mind off it in these scrims. Watch us get shit on. Or hopefully start winning soon. Good dude. No, Mira's a sound guy. He is. Nobody knows it but me. Yeah. I gotta do my. So if he says what's up, tell her I said hi. I gotta do my Duolingo on stream. Nobody knows it but me. Tristan, if I'm ever in my map, people can join. Like, chat, anyone can join. Now I'm kind of on public. I know I said I was just gonna crank, but technically you could just join it. Even worse when you woke up. Those are the worst. You think it's gonna get good and it just never does. Dude, I swear I just... Fuck. There we go. Mir, yeah. Mir's an interesting guy. He's definitely a bit of a chiller. More of an introvert, I feel like. How are scrims going? Not good yet, but there's a lot we gotta work on and learn. A lot of potential too. I've been on this on so long. Or me, Rodeo, what up, yo? How you doing? Name's familiar. I actually do involve myself in the dumb shit, NJ, on Twitter, like, all the time. It's bad. I involve myself in arguably the dumbest shit. So. I can't take this place. Do my Duolingo. Sorry, that's why I'm not moving. If anyone wants to join, I'll PG him though. On Twitter, sometimes you just have to let it be. I do my best. The amount of times I type out something and then I delete it is actually insane with how much I do tweet, because it feels like I'm tweeting all the time stupid shit because of how my replies go and how often I get them, even when I don't like tweet, you know. Lo siento. Topsy, smile. Oh, you try not to do that stuff. Yeah, NJ, I just do stupid other stuff. What's map? At the top of the screen, if you can see it. If you can't see it, it's like if you type in Colazo in the map thing, it should come up like CO1AZO.
Let me know if that guy answers you, Cole.
I will when he says something. He hasn't said anything yet.
Alright.
What's the immediate focus improvement wise for trios right now?
If not, we might just register. We should still like get it.
Right now, I'm having a little bit of a tough time just today. Obviously, yesterday went pretty well, I'd say. But my thing right now is that I feel like I need to be doing my own thing, like in terms of improvement. Like obviously IGLing is one thing, and my goal is just to be safe and make sure we're in setup spots to get kills. And I've had a few thoughts these last few games that I haven't been able to get out yet, basically. So for me, it's remembering the basics of like what you can and can't do and when you can and can't do something. The last 2 games we've died, specifically me somehow. I keep getting fucking killed when we're all like together doing shit. But I've died and thrown the last 2 end games because we've been doing shit that I know is wrong and I haven't corrected it yet. But it's also for everyone to know it's wrong, but I have to figure it out first and then enforce it multiple times so they get it. Like still the impact, yeah, Shmuel. I just play with a little bit different. Like I play with like claw kind of and like 2 pounds instead of 4. But like, yeah, one of my biggest things right now is I don't really watch COD Comp as much as I used to, NJ, but it's still fire. I do a little bit. I watched like champs this year, of course. So like 2 games ago, I was sitting there. We got in. It wasn't a great rotate. It wasn't bad, but I got beamed a few times, and we got in. We survived, which is the biggest thing. We had a max pull, and my immediate thoughts were like, we are kind of in a weird spot on the right side of zone. I need to make sure we're like ready for this. And then at the same time, PM's like, oh, I have a kill. I killed someone, and they're like debating going for it. Vertex actually calls him off from going for it, which I think is the right play potentially. I don't even know. It's tough. You like going for it would have saved our lives and kept us alive, I think. But obviously that's like a hindsight thing. So, but I knew still that entire time that we have to really worry about our back. And for some reason, I heard that he got a kill, and I tunnel visioned. I thought about our back again. I was literally thinking about it. And then he killed another person, or Vertex killed another person or something like that. And then I lost my focus again. And then I went to spray, and then we get jumped on from where I was thinking. So like my fault, 100%. Like as the IGL, I need to be ready for that. Next game, we're in a shitty fucking spot, like a really bad spot. I probably should have got us up 1 more. It wasn't a bad rotate, but I absolutely should have taken us off the layer of those kids, and I didn't. And we were already holding our walls, being careful, and we were looking for kills. And I should have said no. Like we're just in a bad spot. Like I knew it. I was thinking about the one team already keying us, but then PM called us over. I almost said Pime again. I gotta use this. PM called us over and said, "Yo, like I have like come here." So we all came, and then we're getting like critted by a different team. I think just being in the thought that we were in a bad spot for 2 games in a row and not vocalizing it when it's in my head enough, not stressing it enough, is what's getting us killed right now. That's a big thing. We have to be doing a bit better. I have to be a bit more strict and see how we do as if I'm strict, and then once I like am strict enough that I remember like the base rules for myself, we can really work on like true end games. Dude, I love when Optic's good. They're like the best team to watch by far. They just have the most personality behind the brand and stuff. Like it's fun. The crowd gets hyped. Like the flips are always super lit. I'm on Central, yeah, right now, but it's not. It's a little higher than normal. I had to finish my Duolingo. I've tried PS5 Scuff. I don't love the touchpad or the LBRB, LTRT, like the bumpers, triggers, and touchpad, which are big binds for me right now. So I don't know. I would consider switching. I've considered switching though, for sure. Karma, yeah. Karma's a fucking goat, dude. Just trying to think, man. Makes sense. You're just gonna hear things. No, of course. It sucks because no, I'm also 0 on East. The only reason I'm on Central is because that's what we're playing scrims on. But I'm just throwing in these games right now. It's frustrating because like I want to be getting this good practice, but I'm also like in the relearning process. Like I think I still, even while making these mistakes, I have better understanding of the game than most people. Especially that I'm not only am I realizing I'm making the mistakes, but I'm realizing I'm making mistakes I've made in the past that I know I've corrected before. So I know I can correct it again. Just gonna take a little bit of grind. I don't know who that is. I was thinking of Karma. EV4. Wait, what? It's Damon Barlow 4. That's his name. I know the entire, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do. That whole dynasty's like first and last names. But that's Karma's first and last name. EB4, Damon Barlow, 4 rings. Schmules, just thank you for the 22. What up, yo? So Bergen's a tier 1 is. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you. Over 500 subs again. Thank you guys so much. It's been a fucking banger few streams recently. Probably some scrimming again. But it's been fun too, so I'm glad. Hey, David. I mean, thank you for asking why you've been so sick. It's been fine. I am still working on like really fixing the schedule properly because my schedule's been fucking shit. And I have to golf on Sunday at 9:40, or I'm golfing on Sunday at 9:40 in the morning, which is already gonna be tough for me. And they just moved the cash cup to Sunday at like 2 p.m. So I have to like maybe leave golf early, which would suck, or even like, which isn't even an option for me because I carpool really. Yeah, I've been golfing a good bit. I wish I was a bit of a pro golfer. It sucks not being good. Scump, Seth Abner, Crim6, Ian Porter, Arma, Damon Barlow, Formal, Matthew Piper, dude. I have their whole thing. I used to watch COD religiously. I'm like a COD fucking competitive expert. The only thing I'm not as expert in is once they retired, I didn't care as much. Performance? Wait, why? Six seconds in a row in Halo? Is it to the same team every time? Like, is someone just super fucking dominant? EJ Shiesty, welcome. Thank you for the tier 1. Enjoy the badge, enjoy the new emotes. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to the subsection of the stream, I should say. Again, this has been a pretty crazy stream. I know we've been over like 700-800 subs somewhat recently, but I've taken like crazy long breaks, so I am sorry for those, but obviously I have to. So getting back up in the sub count is definitely I really appreciate that, guys, because you know, at the end of the day, it is livelihood, and I just need to be. I need to be more like aware of it and stuff, because I have to take breaks. I've been taking breaks recently. Obviously, having a girlfriend that lives in Texas makes it a bit harder too. So like once, twice a month, I'm kind of taking a hiatus for that and any like events and stuff. But you know, right? All the time, yeah. Used to eat, sleep, and breathe COD, dude. Same. That was literally what led me to Fortnite competitive. Was COD competitive. Thank you, EJ. Haven't been in the chat in a minute. No problem. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys are super generous. It's been like I said, it's been really good streams recently, just in terms of like viewership, subs. Like, it's been fun. It's like working on getting back into like getting better at the game again, and like truly better at the game. Like, I didn't even have this type of grind, at least to improve, when I was scrims wise. I did, but I didn't have mechanically the type of grind. I just feel like it's coming together a bit more with these binds. Yeah, he did. I used to play him a lot, Brian, in what's it called? Like bot race wages. All those guys. That's how I became friends with them, though. The keyboard mouse. I mean, it's probably the move, right? I'm horrible at keyboard mouse, though. Even worse now than I used to be. Like, I just can't build up on keyboard. I can like play normal keyboard, but like once I have to start like cranking upward, I am horrible. Controller is pretty much full chalk. It sucks for people like Mira and Reed, because they're obviously gross and they'll get good options, but when they say they have no options, I like 50-50 believe them. Like, I know they don't have options. What they're saying is they don't have options that they want to play with. But there's always like demon underrated players that have been doing super well that would drop anyone to play with a person like Miro or Reet in a heartbeat. That they just have to, they would have to take a risk on and become good. It's just like how everyone wants to play with Bolton Rapids this season, whereas like 3 seasons ago, no one wanted to play with them. Or they probably, not that no one wanted to play with them, but no one knew who they were to that extent. Like you just have to play with good up and coming players that you can like help get good. Oh my god, that was a long time ago, Shiesty. Holy fuck. Literally where Dan Mirror came from. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when I say like they have like when they say they have no options, part of me is like, yeah, okay, bro. Like they have insane options. So they just don't want to pick up randoms or pick up like worse players. So I used to watch a lot of Apex and it wasn't Halo. They used to show on E4 channel a lot. Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen the E4 channel.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
Floppy. Lisa, you're blasting an anti-depression ad on your thing or something?
Dude,
Your mic, bro.
I was not.
I mean, he hasn't responded. Should I? Where is?
He just left. He just got off. Oh, are you talking about the dude?
I'm about blessed, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. PM just like got off, or he left my lobby.
Oh no, I'm here.
Okay, just checking.
Restarting game.
We're good.
I need a good soup. Wait, I need to talk to Luca. He never messaged. He never mentioned what you know. I don't think I could ever have like too big of an ego to give people chances if I was tier 1. The issue with, I mean, you could though. That's the thing, like, because when you're really good and you play with people who are really good, you have the potential to just be like, you know, you have the potential to just play with good players. And when you play with a good player, there is such a noticeable difference from that to playing with like someone you have to teach how to play. Like you say there's no way you'd have an ego, but then you play a tourney with Muzz because you're really good and you guys do really well with no practice together because you don't need the chemistry when you're that good. Like there's bailout player. Well, you can pick someone up and be great at the game immediately by working on a couple basic things together, or not even just by playing because you're both that good. And then your other options are like, why would I want to play? Once you do that a few times, you're like, why would I want to play with someone? Why would I want to play with someone that I have to like teach the game that's really cracked when I can just play with someone who is cracked and is really good? Like it sucks.
Just gonna like rip it and not get like.
Has he ripped it again?
Is there a new one?
Does he keep ripping it?
What?
Look at what I'm at you on Twitter, Cole.
Oh my god, you actually just added me in it, bro.
Yeah, why not?
Should've just sent it to me in DMs like a normal person.
I can send stuff to you in DMs on Twitter.
You've never sent someone a tweet to someone's DMs?
No, I just
That might change your life, dude. I'm serious.
don't really add people in it.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't, dude. He's been raised by the Fortnite community. I mean, he's older, so it's definitely weird. It's just Fortnite kids literally get off to hearing white people say the N-word. They just think it's so funny. When in reality, I feel like it's the laziest thing you can do to get an audience, because there are always kids that are like, oh my god, he's so edgy and sick for saying the N-word. Like, he's so cool, but it's so cringe to me. Like, oh, you're falling off and you're white, just like rip the N-word.
I mean, literally, he just like he says it, and then people are just like, they laugh and they like encourage it. So like he's never.
Which is why he keeps saying it.
Yeah.
I know, watch out. You might get canceled, or you might gain an audience of people who think it's hilarious that you're white saying the N-word. Like, it's literally just cringe. Like, it's like I don't know. That whole, like, anyone who does that shit is just a freak, bro. Like, there's just no reason for that.
I guess just like, I don't know. We can't register for first lobby. We can only register.
Really be the 13 to 15 year olds? Yeah, and they encourage the fucking 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds. And those players also happen to be good at fucking Fortnite. So it's like, He went from kind of getting canceled, like, I don't know, canceled in a what per se, getting dropped from FaZe because everyone was like, don't do that, to like trying to sincerely apologize. And you're like, oh my god, maybe he's like learned his lesson. But then people just like love that he said it, so he makes jokes about it constantly. Like, it's not it's like Arab years ago. Like, he would obviously, it's a little bit different than a white dude doing it, but Arab would just like say, you put the M word in his tweet because it just gives you more engagement. It's like Laylam recently, where like saying the M word as Laylam gets him more engagement. Like, he can make any tweet he wants. He can make a normal tweet, but if he puts the M word in it, he's gonna get 5 times the likes minimum, because people are like, oh my god, you're saying the M word. So like half the replies whenever he uses the M word aren't even about the tweet outside of that. It's always just like, oh my god, he said it. Like, ugh, it's so boring. I'm too old, man. I can't deal with kids fucking ripping it like that. Ugh. I'm gonna DM him back, I guess, again. When is it? Hold on, let me see. Where is it? One sec, Slay Optics. I'll talk about it in a second. You even need my opinions on it? I think you know my opinions on it. You know what I mean? Where is it? Where even is the? Do we just not have it yet? Because I haven't said anything. I'll message him back again. I'll just throw an up arrow. Some people defend him. Yeah, I mean, if you're defending Dr. Disrespect, you're a freak. Like, yeah, that's, at the end of the day, you're a freak, you're a loser.
I just, like, and I don't know how you feel like, on Twitter. Like, I just saw, like, obviously, like, the people, like, that will, like, get predators and then, like, literally just beat the crap out of them.
Yeah. What about
it? I feel like the one I just saw, it's like this really old dude. Not, like, really old, but, like, older dude. Gray hair.
I think you should know with me, Slay, but yes, I
takes a
I agree. Some people
and
defend
like slams it into the back of his head, and the old man just like.
The old man was a predator? Yeah.
I feel like they should call the cops, get him put in jail, and taken to jail.
I don't know if
that probably could have killed him, in my opinion, like, in game, of course, but like.
No, I don't even think you have to say in game for a situation like that. I feel like you can just be like, it could have killed him because it's right. And
it probably could have, and that's like crazy. Like, if he would have actually.
I mean, yeah, you just go to jail for murder. It could have killed him. And that person would have been. I mean, they're just stupid. Again, I think the people. It's not the doing like the catch a